no hero. Never was. I'm just an old killer, hired to do some wet work.
Hey, what's up? It's Mrnakedsnake. So today I'd like to talk about World of Tanks and some of the things that happened to me. For me, first of all, I talk about the new 5.1.5 patch that came out for the Android system. So it came out and it's on my phone, and basically it kind of works kind of okay. You know, basically I have to wait till the patch downloads enough information for me to use any of the tanks that are on my list. So from 1 to 10, depending on how fast it uploads, it'll allow you to play. So for me, for some strange reason, I guess it goes from high tier to low tier. So if you got a lot of high tiers, you're in luck. It'll probably download that part of the patch fast. If not, you got to wait a while. If you got a lot of low tiers were the last things to load up. So I was waiting forever for the low tiers. Anyways, it looks okay. Hopefully it saves memory on my phone. Hopefully not. You know, I have a problem with it. I've been trying to fix it for a while, but I couldn't do it because I have all my information for this Blitz on my internal memory, which really kind of bums me out. I wish I had it on my external, but, you know, I tried everything to fix it. Can't do it. So if you got any ideas, you know, hit me up on the comments. Next, I'd like to talk about a small glitch that happened to me Sunday night. I was playing late at night, and I seen a small event pop up on my screen, and it was talking about the new Lunar Year event. So basically, what it has a Chinese tank going horizontal with the gold dragon on it, but it's real small, so you have to look real close. And it said 3 days. So I was like, wow, you know, we're getting the Chinese tanks are coming back. So I'm thinking maybe, you know, the 62 Dragon's coming back, the 59's going to be there. And then you still got the TD and the heavy, the glacial, and then the blaze are coming back. So that's going to be something real cool. That's going to be a pretty cool event. Although the next morning when I turned it off and came back on, it was off my screen. So it could have been a glitch. Might be an upcoming event. I tried to do some homework and find out if the event came around this time. And I wasn't too lucky to pinpoint the time. So if you guys know exactly that, for sure exactly when that event happens, then, you know, hit me up on the comments. Another thing I like to talk about is everybody knows about the map. The map is so big, so good. They say there's a lot of flanking points on there. So we'll see how it goes. It might be kind of light and medium friendly. So a lot of lights and a lot of friendlies will be able to do what they're supposed to do, maybe scout and flank or whatnot. Other than that, you know, it looks like it's a pretty solid season. I'm a little upset about the fact that most of the premium tanks are still, you know, you can't buy them unless an event comes around, you know. So I'm kind of bummed out about that, but it is what it is. It's you know, it's just the way the company wants to do things, and you know, it works out for everybody, I guess. Anyways, other note, another game I like to talk about is, let me see, it's TANKTASTIC. Now, this game right here, it's from America. It's a pretty bomb game. I gotta admit, I like it. I play it a lot when I don't play World of Tanks. It's got the same thing like World of Tanks, except the graphics are totally different. A little bit, I guess you could say, kind of like a darker scale. But they look real good. The tanks look real nice. They got some nice looking tanks. I love the tanks. I wish this game would go a little bit more like a War Thunder and make it more like, you know, modules get busted up and certain things like that, make it a little more realistic. And I think that game will just slay some serious competition. I mean, because the tanks they have on there are amazing. And if you ever get a chance, check it out. It's called TANKTASTIC. Super awesome game. Mostly, I know that it's not a hard game to find, but it is an awesome game, and I like it. Right now, it's basically kind of like a Call of Duty. You know, you go in there, you fight, you shoot, boom, 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 you respawn, you come back again, and yeah, you know, you can break modules. You can you can track a vehicle, you can damage a gun, turret, you can ammo rack and stuff like that, but most part it's you know, it's kind of like World of Tanks. You know, it's kind of like depends on the roll. It's like a 50-50 chance every time you aim at a specific spot. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You just have to really know your tanks and where you're aiming at to be consistent. And again, it is like Call of Duty right now, so it's dead respawn, stuff like that. Again, if they were to make it a little bit more realistic, oh man, it would slay, because I tell you right now, I play that game and I could just, the way we play right now, we play a lot of running around, shooting around, but there's some maps on there that are pretty big and some maps that are real tiny. But yeah, that game is pretty dope. It's off the hook. So again, I recommend TANKTASTIC in case if everybody is, taking a break from Blitz every now and then. It's a good game to just kind of just shoot around, run around, have a lot of fun. Another thing is, that's pretty much it, tell you the truth. That's pretty much all I got to talk about is those two issues. Unfortunately, I don't have any TANKTASTIC. Haven't been able to record TANKTASTIc on my equipment. I don't know why. Maybe my equipment is not brand new. Is not new enough to handle all that recording and processing power. So when I get a chance, I'll upgrade my equipment to start doing that. Anyways, this is Mrnakedsnake, man. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching the video. Again, if you have any comments on any of the issues that I had, hey man, leave a comment there, and thanks a lot. Pass it on to your friends. Don't bogart this, and we'll see you guys later. Mrnakedsnake out. Mr. Naked Snake out.